Satnam, yogis, Satnam. Today we're going to have a sweet and powerful practice for a brave heart. This season when we're filming is 8/8 portal time. It's a new full moon in Aquarius, which is the time of the truth telling. And the world as it is struggling. So we need both action and kindness and compassion and courage. There's a saying that intelligence without compassion is cruelty, and intelligence with compassion is wisdom. And that's why we're going to practice today something that is very core to a Leo, which is a very abundant, radiant, open heart. It's full of generosity, it's full of understanding, and the desire of creating abundance and protection for people, for others. So we're going to connect that to a practice of an open heart. So come to a seated position of your choice. This whole practice is going to be seated, so you can sit on a chair or just make sure that you're really, really comfortable seated. I really want to encourage you to not slouch like this. You might be in a perfect lotus, but sitting shit. So don't do that. So let's come to a seated position. I'm gonna have just an easy pose, but you can have your feet down on the ground. And if so, make sure that your feet are really nicely grounded to the surface they're resting on. Bring your palms together in front of the heart, and then the thumb is coming to your breastbone. A tender, powerful press from left to right. And bring your chin slightly tucked in so that your whole spine becomes very, very straight. So the Kundalini energy can awaken and start traveling upwards. Close your eyes. Very gently, and take a deep breath in. Feel your whole body and arrive to this moment here and now. And breathe out. You can bring your eyes to the third eye point, activating the pituitary gland, our highest wisdom, and breathing in your own time deeply in and out. I'm going to open with Adi Mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the higher teacher, the highest teacher within me. Take a deep breath in, and let's begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep breath in. Engage your root lock, anus, perineum, and sex organs and navel center. Relax your shoulders, open your heart, feel how your diaphragm is lifting up as well. Chin tucked in. And breathe out. Feel how you feel. Have a moment of assessment and integration. And let's keep our hands here in front of our heart. And we're going to start elongating our breath. Exactly. If you're struggling with keeping your eyes closed, then just soften your eyes and have your gaze, keep your gaze down. And now let's start breathing in and out through our nose with the breath of fire. If you're pregnant or menstruating, or this is completely new for you, continue with long, deep breathing. Otherwise, you can start taking equal strokes in and out through your nose. It's very active and your belly is activated very naturally. So let me demonstrate for you. And keep on doing that. You can find your own rhythm and just go into that. And there might be moments when your nervous system wants to breathe in a different way. Then just see if you can just push through gently, or if you need to take a break, just take a break. We're more than halfway there. So just keep having your hands in the prayer mudra, eyes gently closed or gazing downwards with a soft gaze, and breath of fire or long deep breathing. Remember to have your chin tucked in, neck long, shoulders relaxed, and really nicely grounded sit bones. Make sure that your spine is not arching forwards, but your tailbone is relaxing down so that your lower back can relax while the trunk of your body is really kind of powerfully supporting your breath of fire. Last 20 seconds. You're doing really great. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. And breathe out. And bring your palms to your knees, palms facing upwards, and just relax there. Have a moment of meditation. These moments of meditation and relaxation are really important because that's where our body recognizes the difference and our mind recognizes the difference from before and after and can make the assessments and starts to integrate this new information. It's important part of the integration. And you can slowly, gently flutter your eyes open. Beautiful. Now, in the next position, we're going to bring our hands into fists and bring them next to our rib cage, and then your elbows are really reaching back so that your heart is really opening. So your rib cage and your heart, chest is opening. So it's unnaturally a bit tight here and open. Gaze straight ahead. And let's begin. Breath of fire. And again, remember, if you're menstruating or pregnant or this is new for you, long, deep breathing. But look straight ahead and keep focusing on how your heart is opening. So you have a very erect spine. And then breath of fire or long, deep breathing. And from here, let's start punching. And remember keeping your rib cage really open, spine erect, breath of fire, strong punches. And again, as I've said in earlier classes, punch something that you really feel the punch. So not just willy-nilly out there, but really strike a straight punch like a warrior. If you need to slow down, then do that. Just find what is your satnam, what is your truth in this, what is a good pace for you, that you are right at the edge of your maximum capabilities, but not pushing over. We do not want to push over because we want to develop. We don't want to crash. And when we go over, we tend to crash. Last minute is starting just now. So keep punching strong punches, fast or slow, with breath of fire or long, powerful breaths. Almost there. Last spurt. 3, 2, 1. And take a deep breath in. Bring your elbows as far back as you can. Hold your breath. 10. Squeeze the whole body. Stare in front of you. And breathe out. Bring your palms to your knees, palms facing upwards. And receive, relax. Enjoy this moment of empowerment. Beautiful. And now, if your eyes are closed, you can open them for our next part. We're going to start moving our hands in big circles. Breathing in when you come forwards, breathing out when you come backwards. And really sense how your heart energy is opening up. So you can really feel that energy of our heart, which is the most powerful electromagnetic field. It's stronger than our brain, and it's really measurable. You can measure the magnetic field of the heart. See if you can push through if there's any fatigue in your shoulders, or you feel like you don't want to do it. Just see if you can move from your armpits, your elbows straight and your fingers active, and just allow yourself to feel that power. Long, good, strong breaths. And if you want to speed up, you can do that, speeding up the breath as well, and just feel that powerful energy around you. It might be easier or faster. Slow, you use a lot of muscles, and with more bigger movements, faster movements, you get momentum that helps you. Just make sure that your posture is staying same, your chin tucked in. If your shoulders are not liking this, then keep your elbows bent and move your hands. This is an option. But if you can do big, beautiful movements, then do that. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Now stretch your hands up over your head. And exhale and relax. You can have your palms facing upwards on your knees. Close your eyes and have a seated relaxation. So this is a set to create an open, loving feelings. This set opens the heart and it increases the compassion and sensitivity. Sensitivity to others and towards ourselves, and helps us to develop a loving kindness that can inform the decisions that we make. So we have, on our one hand, we have our gut feeling, our kind of instinctual reactions to things. And then we have our analytic mind that discerns and calculates. And in between those two, we have the heart that brings the wisdom, the truth of our species, that what makes us thrive and makes this life a beautiful life, our heart. And this set helps us to drop emotional defensiveness, that makes us act in a way that is not according to how we would really like to do in a perfect world. And last week I heard a lot of times people saying, in a perfect world I would do this, and in a perfect world we could do that. And it made me really sad, because we live in a world that can be a perfect world. We just have to have courage, trust, intelligence, smartness, and also knowing that it is a form of activism. It's a form of activism that showing also other people that living true to yourself is possible, and that when more of us do it, we go from what is called private luxury to shared luxury. Shared luxury of living life and not just surviving. We have a little bit left of our kriya. Almost there. Now, bring your palms together in interlaced Venus lock, and then we're going to start bringing our hands up and down. So from our heart, our chest level, pumping down to our navel level. You can close your eyes and you inhale when you lift your hands, and out when you go down. Have a powerful breath, but you can do this as slow or as fast as you want. So you can do it really slow. Or you can put all your life force into it. Best is probably somewhere in between. Keeping your eyes closed, feeling the pumping of your navel. Continuing this for another few minutes. So just get your own speed and your own rhythm. Remember that your sit bones are rooted to the ground. Your tailbone is also grounding down. The trunk of your body is supporting your torso being straight. Your chin is tucked in, and the energy, the kundalini, can rise up all through your spine freely. And we're awakening the heart meridians and our heart energy. And you can feel that wind when you do this. Beautiful. 1 more minute. If you feel any dizziness or hyperventilation, slow it down. If you need to take a break from the breath, continue with your hands. Or if you want to take a break from your hands, keep breathing. Last few seconds. Let's do this together, the last 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in, bring the hands to the heart level and hold your breath. Breathe out. Bring your palms down to your knees and just relax. If you want, you can come down lying on your back. It's not going to be a long relaxation, so you don't need to cover yourself necessarily. Just 1 minute lying down and relaxing before the last part of our kriya, which is a mudra meditation and a silent, quiet mantra. If you want to stay seated, just close your eyes and have a short meditation. And the focus of your meditation can be listening to how you feel, listening to the space around you, listening to the heart, your heart pumping. Notice how your heart energy is expanding, not just to your rib cage, but all around your body. Six feet, 2.5 meters all around you. Allow each pumping of the heart fill your space more and more. Fill your aura. Nourish your energy and your space around you. And then slowly, gently breathe in and out. You can stretch yourself. And if you're lying down, curve your knees and rock back up into a seated position. Now for this one, bring your palms up so your elbows can be relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed. And with eyes closed, no, actually half closed, so you're just gazing down with soft gaze. And then we're going to do a silent, quiet Kirtan kriya, which means that we're going to bring one finger at a time touching the thumb with the mantra sa and then ta, na, ma. But we're going to do the chant quietly. So in quiet fashion, let's start meditating. Close your eyes in a way that you can still see a slither, half-closed eyes, soft gaze. And then in your mind, with the index finger sa, middle finger ta, ring finger na, and little finger ma. Sa, da, na, ma, quietly in your mind, and really press each fingertip. We're pressing meridian points. And to help you out, I'm going to chant, but you do it silently. Sa, da, na, ma. 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 For the last minute, I'll let you chant in your own time and in your own voice, silently in your mind. When we chant silently, we're talking to the cosmos, to the energies. So allow yourself to dive deep into this beautiful mantra in your own time. Last round. Open your palms. Take a deep breath in and stretch all the way up. Hold your breath and shake your hands. Shake everything around you, holding your breath if you can. And then breathe out, bring your palms down to your knees and feel how you feel. This might be a moment of ginger ale moment or tingling moment. And if you don't feel anything, then don't worry. It's okay too. We are not doing this for special sensations, but you probably will have very powerful experiences if you continue practicing this practice, because it's going to strengthen your heart, and when your heart is strong, you will definitely feel it in all around your nervous system. Let's take a deep breath in and bring our palms together in front of our heart to close this session with our mantra Sat Nam. Truth is my name. Truth is my true identity. Take a deep breath in And breathe out. Bring your eyes to the third eye point. Take a second breath in and feel how you're rooted deeply in with your sit bones to the ground and how strong your aura is around you. And breathing out. And let's chant 3 times longer Sat and shorter Nam to close the session today. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Last time. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Please bow in reverence, and if you can, bring your palms and forehead to the ground to really ground your energy. Connect with Mother Earth. Bow to Mother Earth in reverence. In gratitude to this ancient technology, to the gurus and the sadhus, to the Gurmukhi's language that we use, and to yourself for being here today. It's been a beautiful session. And remember, a heart-centered world is possible. We just need to become strong and courageous with the aid of these practices. Sat Nam. See you next week.